all these wonderful family memories that sit in a box because they're recorded on the archaic VHS tape. Things that we have not been able to watch in a while because, number one, we got rid of our VHS players because we're using DVD, and we're like, what do we do now? Well, guess what? Rob has for you your solution. It's from Funai. It's a VCR DVD recorder that really is a little black box that plays not only your favorite DVDs and VHS tapes, but helps you actually preserve those precious home videos by dubbing the old VHS tapes to digital format. And guess what? It's easy to use, trust me. 6 easy payments, less than $30, and we're not going to charge you a dime for shipping and handling on that. Yes, finally our answer, because truly, when you go to a store, an electronics store, you don't find a VHS player anymore.
Yeah, it's true. It's an older technology, but it's one that we all need, because even if you don't have a lot of VHS tapes, or your mom probably does, or your grandmother does, or your aunt does, or somebody does that has these memories, whether it's your kids when they were taking their first steps, or their dance recitals, or maybe it's your grandparents' anniversary, or just a Christmas, or just the everyday things of your kids growing up or life, they're stuck here. Because what happens is these machines, if they're not used, they don't work anymore, your older one, or you can't find them, as Stacy said. And then what happens sometimes if you don't use them is you get this, once you hear this crinkly sound, if you put it in your recorder, it usually means there goes your tape and there goes your memory. Because to be honest, time is the enemy of tape. So what do? What Funai did, the company that makes these, recognizes that so many of us have these left. They gave us a way to enjoy them, rediscover those memories, preserve them, and share them again.
I love it. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and this is what it's going to come with. A remote control with the batteries included, so you can operate it. Of course, you're going to get your HDMI cables to plug it into your TV, but what I love is, see this right here? These are 5 recordable DVDs to get you started. So out of the box, especially this is important if you give it as a gift to your dad, to anybody, they can start using it and start preserving those memories right away. They don't have to run out to the store.
You've got everything ready to go. If you have a newer TV, you use the HDMI cable. If you have an older TV, you use those red, yellow, and white cables.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's got a remote and the disc, so you're covered. But I want you to really understand how easy this really is. I'm going to show you live just what you need to do. So what we have up here, these are just 4 clips of things that I already pre-recorded.
Cutie patootie.
Yeah, it's my nephew who just started college.
What? No, wait, that guy's in college?
Yeah, on the track team in Tampa. But this is when he was a kid, and these are things we'd never want to lose. So these are preserved on DVD right now. But what I'm going to show you is there's one touch switching. You can do it by remote or on the device. So I'm going to turn the DVD off, press stop, and switch over right here to VCR. Okay. Now this side's lit up. And I put a tape in already. You know how you do that? You just take the tape out of the sleeve and pop it in. And I'm going to start to play that tape. Okay. So what we'll see is Connor, who is the little guy there. Okay, and that's him in my parents' backyard. My father recorded these years and years and years ago. But now I'm worried I might lose this. Let me show you how easy it is to preserve this, okay? Right here, there's a button that says One Touch Dubbing. So I press this, and if you notice, the screen now says VCR to DVD dubbing. What does dubbing mean? That means transferring. That means copying. That means saving and preserving to put it on a format like this that's not going to deteriorate like that tape would. Okay, so then what's the next step? Okay, because we're
not really
live,
anything. It's taping it right now,
Yeah, it's taping it right now. The next step is when it's done, you just stop it and watch what the screen will say. This tells you, but before you watch it, you have to finalize it in the final process. But what it's doing now, writing to disk. So that little clip of my little nephew playing basketball in the backyard is being transferred, saved, preserved live. And in just a few seconds, when that gets to 100%, I will show you those thumbnails again, and you'll see an extra one that we just created right here. That's how easy it really is.
Oh, and for this person who feels really comfortable about getting creative and putting maybe different things together, so you could actually, on the same DVD that you were getting, you can record multiple things?
Oh yeah, multiple clips. Or if you just want to do the whole tape, you could start the tape up, go do the dishes, go do the laundry, go do whatever, and then when you come back and put another tape in, because more tapes will fit, it's not a one-to-one transference. Many tapes will fit on one disc.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. How many hours of recording do you get on a disc?
That all depends on how much is on the tape to begin with. Okay. But hours and hours of tape. It all depends on how much you're doing and whether or not you're doing individual clips or full tapes at a time. Okay. So there you go. There's that fifth clip. That's what we just played. I'm going to start it for you, and you'll see the exact same thing that we just transferred live. That's how easy it is.
Wow. Yeah. A press of a button 2 times is really all it takes. This is phenomenal. I mean, really, what a way to preserve your memories. You know, I graduated high school in '91. Almost everything I did in high school and junior high is on VHS tape.
Right.
All the get-togethers with my friends, my cheerleading games, my softball games. My husband, his basketball team won the district championships.
Right.
And every now and then, like a true guy he is, he's got to pull those tapes out and we watch them. The quality is like, and actually we stopped watching them because we got rid of our VHS tape, like I said, because you know, we weren't using it. Here, I love this because you may not be doing VHS transferring all the time, but you do have DVDs. This will still play your DVDs that you're watching now, and which is the latest format.
And that's the thing you need to know. This is super easy, but it's super versatile because if you're a person that just wants to watch your VHS tapes, certainly you can do that. If you want to transfer them the way we just showed you here, you can do that. But you can also, to your point, Stacey, watch all of your DVDs on the DVD side, or if you're a person that likes to record your programming to DVD, you can do that through your cable or satellite box directly here. So it's like a 4-in-1. Watch VHS, transfer VHS, watch DVD, record a DVD. So this is a fully functioning multimedia player.
You can't put a price on memories. You can't put a price on everything you've had recorded in the past. Think about maybe your grandparents or your own parents who had that great 50th anniversary, and they're no longer here maybe with you anymore. How, you know, it's one thing to pull out old photos. It's another to watch them animated and moving and to hear them. You're absolutely right. You cannot put a price on that. This will bring back that experience, evoke those memories, make it as if they're there in the room with you again. I love it. It's 6 easy payments of less than $30, free shipping and handling. It's such a great value. And remember, if you are buying this as a gift, you have until the end of January of next year to return it, should not something work out. But it's so, so easy. And remember, you get the remote control with the batteries included. You get your HDMI cables. You get your regular cables if you don't have an HDMI television, if I'm saying that exact. But the more important part, 5 recordable DVDs coming with this for hours of recording should you want to use this to preserve those VHS tapes.
Yeah, for me, I mean, I don't have children, but my nephew, he was a really special kid. Everybody thinks their kids are special because they are. But I would hate to have what I'm watching here turn into this. And, you know, I know that it would break my parents' heart. That's why we transferred these, to make sure that we weren't going to lose them. And whatever that memory is for you, this is a way that you can watch it again. But guess what? You can give, you only have one tape. You can give everybody a copy on disc. Or how about this? Everybody's putting things onto YouTube and online and on Facebook. So put the videos up there and share them with just about anybody in your family or friends that you want to. This is a new way to take old technology, because you couldn't put this on Facebook or on YouTube before. Now you can do a lot more with it. It becomes a lot of fun, and you're also preserving at the same time.
You know, you bring us so many great innovative consumer products and electronic products, Rob, and I can just hear in your voice, this is one of your favorite things to present.
It is. It is, because I'm a sentimental guy, and these memories of, you know, my nephew and my nieces and the Christmases and my family are important to me, and everybody has those things. And this is a nice, easy way, but I got to tell you, and this is the truth, this media is dying. It's old technology, and come next year, we may not literally be able to get the parts to make these anymore because there isn't as much demand for them, and yet we still need them.
It's like going the way of the 8-track tape.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sad, isn't it? So why wait? Get this now. If you own any VHS tape, even if it's your own movies and you just want to get them onto DVD and preserve those, this is another way to do it. From Funai. Am I saying that?
You got it, Funai. Yep.
Okay, very good. It's out of E226878. Rob, thanks. For preserving our memories.
Thank you.
Love
Great
that.
seeing you.
It's good seeing you. All right, so I got to tell you, I never thought